Hey Kiara, how's it going? I hope your stream went well today. Do you want to shout out, by the way? I, I think I caught just the beginning of it, but didn't really get a chance to say anything because I literally had to rush off to get my blood drawn, and I think it was finished by the time I got back. Hmm? Wait, did I mute my mic? Oh yes, I did. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, still a bit blag from having my blood drawn, but I think that's more of a psychological thing than anything. I dropped by and got a Costa on my way home, so that was nice. Obviously, you can just brew your own coffee at home, but frappes are kind of hard to get right. The doctors just confiscated some of it. You know what those doctors are like. Just had to check if my gender was being trans enough. For those who don't follow Kiara, and I can't imagine many people are following me who aren't, she does a very chill hangout stream every morning where she just talks about books and music and other such interesting topics, which is well worth catching. When I can, I usually just wake up and watch it while I sip my morning coffee and eat my croissant. You talked about Paul Rubens today. Paul Rubens. Name doesn't really ring a bell. Someone important. Also, hey, how's it going? Oh yeah. So I'm basically just sort of getting ready to cast the second ear into a mould. And then I'll have both molds I need, and I'll hopefully be able to yeah, hopefully I'll be able to have my ears done. And then I just basically need to do an outfit for my cosplay, and I can go full tiefling. So yeah, hopefully I'm not going to finish this game too soon, but we're near the end. Pee Wee Herman. Oh yeah. Didn't know the name, but I definitely know the role. I think I'm terrible with names in general. Oh yeah, I got a Costa, and that's a coffee chain here in the UK. I'm not really sure if it's got many branches out in other countries. And well, part of the reason I got one was because I literally had a free one to get used and that would expire at the end of the month. But the other reason was because they recently featured a drawing of a trans man in their advertising, so obviously that's got TERFs very upset. Doc Martens incidentally have actually drawn fire from transphobes for very similar reasons. But I can afford a Costa. I can't really afford a pair of Doc Martens. I mean, I'd like a pair of Doc Martens. As anyone who knows me knows, I'm all about boots, but... Hey Anne, how's it going? Yeah, you don't think you have Costas in Canada? Yeah, ironically we have Starbucks and Tim Hortons here, just not Costas. So we're going to explore this wolf lair. Now, the attack on Bolt from Bolt Hill is coming up.
I'll scout ahead.
So we're going to have to go back and deal with that. I'm not really sure what preparations can be made. Yeah, so this is clearly quite a low level area, but...
No time for idling.
Guess I'll just do some stabbing.
We'll do it the hard way.
I literally cannot fail stealth checks as my character right now. He has like a plus 49. Kiara, you'd love to give me your Doc Martens if they fit me. Ah, thank you, but... Sister's bought them for you. Appreciate the 4, but I imagine it'll probably cost as much to get them over here from Canada as it would to get a new pair anyway. Okay, Jubilost. Throw some acid. Or as he probably wants people to stop saying, drop some acid. Maybe just splattering wolves is what she does.
Stand down. Oh wow, that's a lot of wolves. And they all specifically don't like me.
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first. Tear them apart!
Oh, good breathing to you, Nick. How's it going? Thanks for giving him a shout out, Kiara. Oh, and Enfys in with the lurk. How's it Enfysing, Enfys?
Up to mischief, I presume. I appear to be surrounded.
Serves you right.
Or as I like to call it, I'm in a target-rich environment. Just going to drop a controlled fireball at my feet. And job done.
Fight back. Best kind of fight.
Oh, wave 2. Okay, so there's 2 alpha wolves. Where's the other one? Oh, there's 2 of them in one space.
I don't tolerate threats.
Wow, they just keep spawning. Nick, you're pretty good. You're full of coffee and ready to do some D&D prep? Heck yeah. I need to do some D&D prep myself, but obviously I was having my blood drawn this morning, so I didn't get a chance. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's the one, it's just the one.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Okay, is that the end of it? That's the end of it.
Anything is possible.
Victim's book. There are many goblin tribes in Avestan. These militant creatures do not construct cities, instead they build their settlements in forests, ancient ruins, or in caves. Goblins do not farm, they collect waste, rob and loot. In other words, parasitize on more developed civilizations to avoid any diplomatic relations with those dangerous pests. Goblins experience pathological fear of horses and dogs. Despite this, they do not disdain the company of wolves, which they use as mounts. In battle, goblin riders are terrifying. They are a striking force that breaks into the enemy's formation and carries horror and death to all who happen to be caught on the way. Goblins are often accompanied by wargs. These creatures are even larger than ordinary wolves and have even more ferocious temper. Although wargs allow goblins to ride on their backs, it's highly questionable who is the master and who is the pet amongst the two. Another beast, which should be known to the curious explorer of the wolves and goblin tribes, is the Barghest. Scientists consider these monstrous creatures to be related to goblins, but in appearance they're very similar to wolves. Barghests are very dangerous, able to shapeshift, instill a feeling of boundless despair in their victims, and tear them apart while they're in a helpless state. The goblins, Barghests are sacred creatures. They believe these monsters once initiated the goblin white race. Well then. Okay. I guess they managed to emerge from a completely empty cave. Okay, there's 3 walls I never noticed. Oh, that was an interesting little detour. Okay, I'm not sure there's anything I can do while I'm around. Kind of curious about some of these things, but okay, apparently I can teleport. How long has that been possible? I mean, someone did mention teleportation. Was an option, but I didn't realise I'd unlocked it. Oh, hey, it's Bokken. Let's see. Potion of protection from arrows, potion of eagle splendor, protection from fire. Excellent. Don't really have anyone to sort that out yet. We got here Pathfinder's Law. +3 insight bonus to all knowledge and law checks within the kingdom's borders. Oh, nice. And these do. Okay, Triumph, +9 military and 153 BP. Oh, and Failure. Wow, God cannot do anything. Okay, what else is there? Research into the nature of curses. Okay, I'll put you on that. Support the general's endeavours, but I'll do that after sorting out Barrow Hill, because otherwise I'm in serious... Yeah, it takes 14 days, and I think I've got less than 14 days. Anyone up to anything this week, by the way, or is it just, general work stuff? Oh wait, 23 days. Yeah, maybe that. That reminds me. Just double check to see if anything needs upgrading. Okay, so the museum's still under construction. Alright, so it's the Mage's Tower. Need to teleport. Gonna have to make sure everyone has a Mage's Tower then. Okay, I think this needs to upgrade to a town first, so we need to work out how I get them to upgrade to a town. Are you with your boyfriend this weekend for your anniversary? Oh, that's cute. How many years is it up to now? 2? Okay, so I'm just going to safety save, then I'll cancel upgrading. Four years. Okay, my sense of time is awful. Okay. Okay, this was a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. Okay, so I should just do normal stuff until it's time for the bold hilltop. No worries, yours is worse, Kiara. That's fair. Okay, so I guess I'll go sell all the stuff. Talk to the storyteller. I found some more of the coloured cloth or something. Recovered ancient leather scrap. Right, let's see if that's enough to restore into something. Okay, 16 fragments. We got there. 6. Okay, we got 12, so we need another 4 of them. These we got 14 of them. Okay, 15, so I need 1 more. And it's apparently very scary. Yeah, I should sell some of this armor. It's taking up a lot of inventory space. Oh hey, I have a library now. This section is devoted to the rulers of the Stolen Lands, kingdoms that existed in the past. Among them are the following esteemed monarchs: Neil Strung, Nijal, Kane Corp, Shareholder 666, Noah Kanoi, Noah Hill. Oh, I guess these were the Kickstarter backers. Kind of a cute way to include them. It's had a lot of backers. It's our kitty. There are a lot of names. That there clearly are. Oh yeah, I've unlocked teleportation, by the way. Turns out it's tied to upgrading a town and installing a mage's tower. Okay, let's see that. Okay, I might try equipping some of the Assassin's Chain shirts. Yes, 50 pounds of wolf hide. While I've been lugging these books around. You built some of your towns close to the capital for easy access. We'll get to that later. Yeah. To be fair, I'm still at the only one town per region point, so... Okay, I'm still overloaded. Where's all that weight coming from? Well, I'm carrying like 64 pounds of potions. Like 33 pounds of diamond dust. Because of course. Alright, let's see. Wouldn't be much use to Lindsay just because she doesn't critical hit stuff. Knock. He has the best of 100 pockets for bonus trickery. Bardier's vest. Yep, Talon's armor's too useful there. But yeah. Yeah, this is way better. Much more significant armor penalty though. Maybe not worth it. Especially since it only means slightly more critical hits. Yeah, much better for Rongar. Okay then. Guess I'll have to find something to do, Okay, I can just sell the studded armor. Still says I'm overloaded. Right, I guess I'll spend a few days exploring. Oh yeah, but I haven't spoken to Jubilost. Jubilost greets you with unusual hospitality. Brioche, I'm happy to see you. We haven't talked much about our adventure by the Candlemere. You know, I'm even sad that everything is over. Not only because I didn't find a way to help all the gnomes, it's just that's another mystery is behind me. Another road has ended. But it was a wonderful journey, and in good company. How, did Jubilost just say something positive about me? What are you going to do now? I hope my humble talents will be of use to you in your kingdom. Clearly you could do with the help of an expert in the First World, so I'll be around while I can be useful. Then I'll probably set off on another journey. The world is a big place, and there are many more secrets to be found. What do you think about everything that's happened? Jubilost sighs heavily. The games of the gods, and the games of the eldest. How little we matter in the clash of powers of such scale. It boggles the mind. But at least now I know the secret. And I can boast that I turned into a huge frog to win a secret from the demigod from another world. Admit it, you had a bit of fun back there, didn't you? I didn't tell anyone, but I did too. What an amazing adventure. Allow me to say in all sincerity, I'm glad that fate brought us together, Brioche. Okay. Jubilost's secretly not a jerk. Let's talk about something else. And at this point I can just tell him to go away. Okay, the problem with this upgrade is I'm not even sure where anything is anymore. Okay, what's Valerie doing sulking back here? Yep, nothing new. Problem is I think I've resolved all of my party members sort of companion quests, so there's not really much else to do with them. How do you folks feel about the Ivarotti story? As one's supposed to feel. He was a crook and a trickster. Everyone knew it. He got what he deserved, and it's all for the good. A bit axing for all their neighbours. Everyone sleeps better now. We didn't believe for a moment all the dirty rumours he spread about you. Yep, Tristian, anything new? Nope, nothing new. Okay, apparently I can't go anywhere.
No time for idling.
Okay, there we go. I guess there's not much else to do except to just explore the wilderness for a bit until I discover something new. Or the, you know, the plot flag triggers. I like how the tooltips are, just show you what your sort of party members have been up to, their companion quests. Oh yeah, so I can teleport now, so... Here I am. And I can go explore these areas a bit. Let's go take a look at the ruins tower. Okay, already been here. Okay, let's have a look at the collapse passage. Okay, we're in some ruins.
Scout ahead.
Hey, have a look.
Perception succeeded. Trickery, strange mechanism. Proud knock knock.
Did it without breaking it.
Interesting. Those who played Pathfinder 2nd Edition will know that perception is probably one of the most important skills in the entire game. Here it's even more important.
Where now?
I forget, are zombies immune to critical hits? Nope.
Quick.
Oh wow. Okay, there's a lot of zombies in here. This calls for fireball. And lots of it. Okay, Miri. So, zombies. Yeah. In theory, I could cure moderate wounds mass, and it would hurt the zombies. I love fighting the undead.
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Channeling that negative energy around here. Okay. Ow. 2 entire hits were critical. I could be in trouble here. Still not quite down. Oh, bloody heck.
Leaking red.
Getting how heavy those things hit.
You offend me.
They go down!
Serves you right. Your time is over.
Kiara, sadly you have to work. Have a nice stream. Oh, thank you as always for dropping by. Hold on, I'll just give you another shout out. Hope your shift goes quickly and painlessly.
The bandage. Big one.
Okay, what's going on here? The air around the column vibrates with negative energy. Oh, that's what's been doing it.
I'm leaking red all over myself.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Need a bandage. Big one.
Anything is possible.
Knock knock, guess over here.
I'm leaking red all over myself.
Alright, he keeps getting killed and
Need a bandage. Big one. I'm leaking red all over myself.
The dangers don't frighten me.
Need a bandage. Big one.
What troubles you? And so they walked on.
Okay, so there's switch of some sort here.
I'll share my path.
I'm leaking red all over myself.
Okay, I guess there's nothing in here. Oh wait. Knock knock. Succeed on one.
Letting the ink dry.
Will save. Challenge. 40k. Will you let me click on the bloody plate?
I'm leaking red all over myself.
Adventures call to them.
I did it. I did.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Need a bandage. Big one.
Nick, if you were knock knock, you would simply stop taking damage and it would be easy for you.
I did it. I did.
Okay, I think it stopped.
Did it without breaking it.
Like how everyone's moving in slow motion now.
How cute! And Lindsay was called forth.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Okay, no new passages or anything. Guess not. Probably wasn't much point in doing anything about that trap then.
I'll share my...
This entire dungeon was a complete waste of time.
The Dangers don't frighten me.
Oh well, what else is around here? Okay, can't claim that yet because I'm not in the right. Peaceful travellers, you say? Skelly salesman. I can sell some of the stuff I looted. Belt of giant strength, +6. Okay, I guess I found something. Anything useful? Okay, hold on might be useful actually. Being heavy. Okay, not much there. Oh, thanks to Hydrate Towel Kitty. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry if there's any stray sounds. There's some rude works right outside my window. To be fair, I think they finished for the day, but
I decree we set up camp.
Nick has redeemed random trivia. Random trivia. Trivia. See, this is what happens when you forget to write stuff down. Oh yeah, in original D&D, elf was a class rather than a race. Maybe I could go look at the River Sun source. Ghost Stone. I visited the Ghost Stone. Yes, I have. Okay, let's enter. Oh yeah, other bit of trivia I wasn't going to say because I think I've already said it, but because of a typo in 3.5 edition D&D,
Their sight betrays them.
tieflings and any other creature with fire resistance could technically swim in lava.
I'm positive I found something.
This typo was actually carried over to Pathfinder, which used the system reference document.
I did. I did it. I did.
Okay, what we got here? An insane wizard. As opposed to... Okay, he's marked as an enemy, so I assume we can't begin this on friendly terms, but...
I don't tolerate threats.
Okay, Soul Eaters, so we know he's evil. Oh wait, no, he Axamites, so he's good.
Be
Oh well.
easier if
Not sneak attack him, would you? Okay, I can't sneak attack him. But I can bombard him with acid. Okay, I'll try and sneak this way. Because my sneak score is ridiculous. Okay, the wizard is hiding behind his goons. Wow, this is annoying. Oh wow, he's really summoning a lot of stuff, isn't he?
come here, Bax. Not that stab.
Okay, he's as good as dead. Okay, what have we got here? Helmet of Vast Intelligence. Scroll of Acidic Spray. And a knife.
I like what I see.
Did it without breaking it.
Well, let's take a look around then. Since no one owns the place. Your standard wizard stuff. How close I am to leveling up? Like another 20,000. Wait, another 200,000. Though to be fair, I'm nearly level 16. Yep, guess that's everything. And we've looped back round. I've run out of places to explore.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Now I keep saying this, but I think Amiri's kind of the way I want to move my voice. Just a bit of a control too. Okay, we'll teleport to Tuskdale. Close am I to another 9 days. I suppose what I really need to do is build a Mage's Tower and Pitak so I can teleport there. Cool. 14 days and I'll be able to teleport there whenever I like. Creator wants my help.
Greetings, Your Highness. I wanted to inform you that our efforts to open schools have paid off immensely. The literacy level of your people is growing throughout the kingdom, and there's hardly any family whose children aren't learning to read, write, and count. Thus, I wanted to propose the next step. to open a university in the capital. The influx of learned men and women from around Avestan will surely be a boon for trade. Our scientists will require books, magic scrolls, alchemical reagents, and potions. Our kingdom's prestige will rise in the eyes of our neighbours. I believe this endeavour will bring nothing but good fortune to our lands. Although many rulers fear the free thinking that breeds in universities, it is well to remember that free thought is only ever a threat to tyrants.
Well, I'm no tyrant. I want the history books to think I'm cool. Okay, so for 200 BP I get a free university. Sounds good to me.
This is an investment in spirit itself. It will pay off much sooner than you think, and it will continue to bear fruit long after we've all returned to dust.
Best build that university then. Okay, don't want to do that yet, but let's build a uni. Okay, I'm out of space. Okay, if I sell the inn, build the uni. I can build the tavern on the outskirts. Okay, disaster. I suppose you should have sung someone to this before it goes wrong. Okay, success. And disaster. Ooh, that's a massive hit to Arcane. Okay, 0% chance. Oh yeah, it succeeds anyway. Oh. Your comrades and advisors are gathered around the throne in breathless silence. Lindsay is the first to dare speak. I guess it's about time my book reached its culmination. For its finale. Messengers have arrived from, well, all over the kingdom. Really, the bloom has started everywhere. Monsters have appeared in every forest, behind every corner, in every nook and cranny. What we went through before was like a bed of roses compared to this. If we don't do something, the kingdom will simply collapse. We learnt a lot about Nerissa while travelling through her dreams. I think she's almost done gathering grains of dust for her damn cup. Pitax has fallen. Your kingdom is the last thing standing in the way of her apology. She's done waiting. We need to do something. And fast. I think we need to head out on our most heroic campaign yet. We talked it over, and it seems like our best chance to reach Nerissa through the thousand voices on the western border of Pitax. It's been completely overtaken by the bloom, and it seems to be the place where the First World is currently closest to ours.
Lindsay again with her big bag of words, and as helpful as ever. I know what to do. Go kick that green witch's ass. Bam, she's gone, and we're heroes.
Sorry, by the way, my voice has been a bit weird today. This is a time of great woe, but of great hope as well. The path to the First World is open. This is your chance to reach my fallen sister and settle your dispute over the stolen lands once and for all. Everyone's so serious. Let me put it simply. We need to do some housekeeping. Cut some lawns, burn some fallen leaves, and get rid of some vermin.
The end time's near. My heart rejoices.
It's all in our hands now. The threat may be great. You've been fighting Nerissa for a long time now, Brioche. You have the best chance of stopping her once and for all.
Nerissa, huh? I've been itching to tear the petals off that flower for quite a while.
Did he really have to word it like that? What do we know of the Thousand Voices and what awaits us there? I've helped Nerissa move between planes and portals long enough to assume there must be a door in the Thousand Voices that leads to her in Demesne in the First World. Many beasts serve Nerissa. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more dangerous ones. She has even created some semblance of one of the Tain, the eldest chained beasts. You must prepare to meet all of these monsters along your way, either in the Thousand Voices or in the First World, should we make it there. One thing is clear, it won't be easy, not for us or for the kingdom. I hope someone's left to celebrate our heroic return to... Lindsay hides a snivel by pretending to rub her nose. Will you travel with us, Avindra? The Nereid closes her eyes and sighs softly. Yes, of course. My duty is now to fight the evil that has enslaved Nerissa. I will not be travelling in the typical way with you. You are aware that creatures of the First World return to life in their homeland if they die somewhere the bloom is especially strong, yes? I will find such a place and... in my... bloody hell. Thus returning to the First World, I will meet you there. This way, I'll be able to bypass the portal guards, learn more of Nerissa's plans, make preparations. Death is not a pleasant prospect, and it will take much of my strength, but it could give us a significant advantage. Take care and wish me luck. I am very not comfortable with this plan, and it's a problem for me. I can't complain about it. Hey DJ, lurking while working? Nice, nice. I'll just give you a shout out. How's it going anyway? Nerissa has taunted my kingdom and all of the stolen lands for too long. It's our turn now. A ruler's duty is to end their kingdom's afflictions, and our duty is to follow you, Brioche. Yes, that green creep's hunted us for too long. Time to trade places. Seems we have a promising expedition to the depths of the First World ahead of us. If, in the course of our research, we render a dozen monsters and one particularly annoying nymph to compost, all the better. Time has come to end the 1,000-year reign of evil over the stolen lands, and I, as much as anyone, wish to help, and hopefully repay my debts in the process. We'll be fine. We'll return and for a huge feast, and we'll celebrate for a whole month, and then another month, and then on the next month, we'll do nothing but rest. I'll finish my book, and they'll read it all across Galarian, and... Lindsay gestures vaguely. I don't know what then, but it'll be even better.
It was time to meet the real mistress of the stolen lands. The one who'd been pulling the strings to create and destroy kingdoms for ages now.
Okay. Time to go sort out that thing on Bald Hill then. I get all these stat bonuses while I'm in this, in my own lands. Okay, so to start with, I'll probably just try this without any buffs. I'll get my arse kicked. And then I'll actually,
Their sight betrays them. I'll share my path.
get some buffs.
You require my assistance?
You know what, maybe, you know, stone skin. It's always a classic.
Anything is possible. Come at me, I dare you.
Yeah, I forgot about freedom movement. Oh yeah, they're resistant to fire, aren't they?
Bring it!
Oh no. Okay, that's one down.
Tear them apart! Look at me, Gorum!
Okay. Charge down the scout. It's like Team Fortress 2 all over again. Okay, Lindsay, heal yourself. Okay, these guys aren't too bad.
You deserved it.
How's everyone's day going anyway?
Away, you rascal! They choose to stand against me?
Okay, what's next then? Build a Waven. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, they're tough, but quite frankly, I'm tougher. Thanks to Stone Skin. Ooh, not good, not good, not good. Okay. Let's just teleport that behind them to draw a bit of fire.
Bring it!
How annoying. Okay, I think I have something to... wake someone up. Or I could have sworn I did. Well, let's try it. Oh, hello. Hey, these guys aren't any way resistant to acid, so... Okay, lesser Jabberwock. Now we're in trouble. Okay. Well, let's just hope for the best.
Don't tell me you forgot how to use it.
Really can't overcome its spell resistance, eh? Oh, hey, Nerdless. Tried to nap, stayed under a mite too long. Oh, fair enough. Hope it was a good nap.
I'm alright.
Access, yes.
Okay, he went down. Oh, the red cap. Okay, we are going to switch out with her sister.
Tear them apart!
Oh, cool, we blinded it. Fleek, what have you got? Ice Blast. Okay, Lindsay can heal Amiri again.
Access, yes.
Yeah. To be honest, it feels like it's been kind of a quiet stream anyway. Bloodbird. What's Bloodbird? Bleed damage dealt by Wolverine's natural man stacks with itself. Okay. So just it's just nasty bleed damage. Oh wow. Not good, not good, not good.
Protect me, please.
Okay, Clique. Let's try this again. Heck yeah. Okay, Knock Knock is back up.
Which knife to use?
What have you been up to? Anything interesting other than napping, by the way, Nilis? Okay, can Amiri finish this? Not quite. Lindsay, cast mirror image. Juba lost. Knock it to the ground. Oh, okay. Guess we can skin it and nothing else. Keen Falchion +5. Nothing, I guess.
What troubles you?
And that's the story of how we
This is my
did the
time
thing.
to shine.
I was actually expecting that to be a lot worse than it was. I think I might cap the stream at like 2.5 hours. Just because it's a bit of a blog day and I want to get to bed early so I can do all the streaming tomorrow. Nilis, Sib's birthday today. Got in the habit of making these paper figures. Like shooty pop figures, kinda. They wanted one of Eddie Munson from Stranger Things as their present for you. So you're making that last night? Oh, that's cute. I haven't really caught up with Stranger Things, but he's the guy from the latest season who everyone likes, isn't he? Like, out of character, obviously, not in character. Okay, Allure of the First World. Nerissa Sinicoma's charismatic way to lure our people from the region with promises of peace and prosperity that wait in the First World. Once our kingdom falls, bewildered, the people don't know who to trust. Okay, I need to complete Against All Odds. Yep, and we can repel the... And Chaos. Okay, time to do story things, I guess. I keep forgetting Ragongar has wings now. Like, it's just something that happens to dragon-blooded sorcerers. Probably sell all this stuff.
The dangers don't frighten me.
I think she's an intelligent caster, so is that worth doing? Okay, it's +8 either way, so might as well stick with it. Notice you did good enough on the bandana, actually. Previous figures you've been at least a little ambitious with, but this one's just a cube on a rectangular prism. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure your sibling will love it anyway. Okay, so... okay, Castle of Knives is where I need to be now. Where's the closest place I can teleport? Teleport to Barnhold or Hornsville, which is... where's Hornsville? Okay, down here. It's pretty useless. Guess we're walking. Kingdom stuff. Again. Come on. Okay, so I've got a month to deal with those. Yeah, I'll be fine if I wait until someone better is available.
I decree we set up camp.
The first one you did was ages ago and it was the most complicated. It's a Piplup doing a karate pose. Has arms and feet. The whole shebang. Okay, that is pretty cool though. Okay, what's the one that lets me, yep. Okay, that. We won't need it. Okay, these are just coming at me. I've already been here, so...
I'll scout.
Okay, Earth Elementals. What's the difference?
I don't worry.
A clever ploy.
Stand down.
Critical miss, of course. I keep forgetting they just have that little rolling ball instead of legs.
Any last wishes?
Just collapse into a pile of electric rocks, because of course not. Of course. Dear.
You offend me.
Yeah, it kinda sucks when they're not immune. Well, they're immune to sneak attacks. Okay, let's see. Didn't see having a thing of yeah, mostly utility spells.
This is where I step in.
Okay, they all hate Knock Knock for some reason. Not like complaining, because it means they're lined up for acid damage.
Just letting the ink dry.
Okay, what could I... Let's go for that. No less, you're seriously considering constructing a frickin' minifigure-like hairpiece for the Eddie figure, solely to give him absurdly long hair, considering making a flat guitar bit to stick to his back. You think your Sib said they're already getting the actual pop figure, and it has anyway? You rethought the guitar when you looked up and found it's a leopard pink print, not red. Oh wow, that is the most 80s guitar imaginable. Okay, Castle of Knives. I'll probably just do a bit of this and then I'll call the stream.
Their sight betrays them.
Okay, we've got an alpha walk. Guess it's not out of open release yet.
With that fight back, best kind of fight.
Loving that didgeridoo music for the first world stuff.
Serves you right.
Any got him? Oh, there's more.
Your time is over. Fall you made.
Looks to be Jubilost.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Bring it!
All these walls coming from?
T, go.
way, you rascal!
Be easier if you not fight back. Nah. Huh. Yeah.
Tear them apart!
No less. And if I could make a deal with Sir Ray, 2 avocados for 10 gold. I didn't get it. I mean, I get the song reference, but what's that about avocados?
Esmo, access, yes.
Okay, how do you like that?
Stand down.
Come here, Bax. Knock stab you.
They go down! Weak! Hey!
You deserved it.
Head down. Move quiet.
Adventures call to that.
Ready to stab.
I'll share my path.
Okay. A lot of dead is around here. Doesn't quite feel right. Notice there's some arc significance about making a deal with a god that has... Oh. There's some song about making a deal with God that has arc significance, and that's like some meme. Well, Serene Ray is basically fantasy Jesus, so I'm sure the capitalists of the settings love her. Oh hey, a duck.
Come at me. I dare you.
Okay, what have we got here? Oh, a giant fly trap. Meh.
Which knife to use? Huh.
Not often a rogue charges, but
You offend me.
oh, we're still in. That's not good. Hey, where's the other one?
it!
Ah. Just rows of them. Realised you hadn't caught up on the show either because you hadn't decided to, and somewhat forgot, so you heard the meme about before knowing anything about the song. Yeah. I think the song was originally about the singer wondering if men and women could actually switch places. I mean, which for trans people is, oh you sweet summer child.
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Any last wishes? Your time is over.
Man, these things are slow. Okay. So you'll have to do something about that poison.
Tear them apart!
Be easier if you not fight back.
Okay, Lindsay. Delay poison. Neutralize poison.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Protect me! Someone! Anyone!
Come here, Bax. Knock Knock stab you.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Guess I'll just wait for myself to unpoison. Kind of annoying because I thought I cast. Neutralize poison on myself.
Anything is possible. Is there trouble?
Okay, let's use some of these points up.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Oh yeah, I should save. Crest buckle. Satyr, archer, and nymph. And a monkey. A satyr and a nymph are watching a dark-skinned elf whose arms are dancing gracefully, making magical gestures in a sort of ritual. Noticing you, she stops her ceremonial dance and greets you with a light bow, respectful and dignified. You are Brioche, warrior queen, the first to bring peace to the stolen lands. I sought a meeting with you, and fate has allowed our paths to cross. My name is Kamala. Who are you? Kamala the Phoenix, from the Gammon Order, humble follower of the wise way of teacher Avalo. Elder law religion check. They're all that like. Okay, it's trained only. You've never heard of this order or a teacher of wisdom known by this name. Why are you looking for me? Mysterious and sinister events are happening in your lands. The border between worlds grows thin. Someone's hand reaches through it, plotting the deaths of you and your subjects. My brothers and sisters from the Gammon Order have come to help you stand firm against this unknown enemy. If you desire our help, and if you pass our trials, and prove you're worthy of it. What are you doing with these Fae? They were brought into this world unwillingly, and their mischievous temper could mean a lot of trouble with the local people. The border between worlds here is thin and feeble, like the worn-out cloth of a monk's frock. I have charmed them to sit still for a bit, while I prepare to send them home. That's one way to do it. Yep, I guess she's secretly vice president. Some other universes. Country. Tell me about your order. Teacher Avalo has founded our order to help people who walk the path of good remain steadfast and give those who've lost their way a place to come back to. The backbone of our philosophy is non-violence. This doesn't mean we're helpless, but we believe there is a future where no one in our world will wish to take up weapons against their neighbour. Like, she just literally said she was enchanting people. Like, okay, it's not physical violence, but... Okay, Amiri. What? A whole world without fights? Then what would we do? Just lie around and get fat? I'd like to see you try teaching beasts and monsters to be peaceful, and how the peace lovers who follow you would handle them. What does this trial consist of? The heart of the way is practice, the ability to subdue anger, negotiate without threat, to quell a conflict before a spark becomes a fire. I imagine the Queen must be familiar with such things. With your permission, I would like to test you, here and now. Look at these Fae. I charmed them so I wouldn't interfere while I open a portal into their native world. I will release them now. To pass the trial, you must convince the Fae to remain still, while I prepare to send them home. Try to do this without threatening them, and don't let them charm you. Hey, interesting. Exactly, Nillis. Careful, she's a cop. I agree to undergo your trial. Fine, let us begin. Kamala lifts the spell from the Fae with a graceful gesture and starts casting another spell to send them home. The nymph and the satyr look at you mischievously. Some prank is obviously brewing in their heads. Okay, let's see. We've got the chaotic evil option of killing them anyway, neutral evil of intimidating them. So, diplomacy, 27. Tell me who you are and what you're doing here, or I can bluff them. You better go back to your world. There are some Fae gobbling monsters in these lands. They'll eat you up just like that. Okay, I'll succeed on anything but a critical 1 here, so I'll go with that. Plus it's kind of funny. Success. Oh really? Monsters? Big ones? They have teeth. No less. Look at these fae I grabbed. Every time I do. That's pretty good.
You won't let them hurt us, will you? Will you? We've been sitting here for 100 million years. We're so bored. Let's go for a walk. We'll show you something wonderful. You'll love it.
And you'll be rich. You mortals love treasures, right? There you go. There's plenty of treasure around here. Without us, you'll never find it in your whole life. I really like the idea of turning this round on them. Although diplomacy, I'd rather hear about your adventures. Okay, I can't fail the bluff. Yeah, I'll try diplomacy. Oh, we've had such adventures. You have no idea, beyond your wildest dreams. For instance, we once had manticore races.
At another time, we met the Lantern King himself. He gave us a copper coin, half a pie, and a silk stocking.
If he was that impressive, he'd have invented nylon by now. And one time, some hunters wandered into us. We danced with them, we danced and we danced and we danced until we dropped. Oh, but then we got up and for some reason, they didn't. Yep, that's face nonsense. That's it. It's time for you to go home.
No, we've only just arrived. We aren't going anywhere.
The satyr takes out a pan flute and starts playing. Succeeded at a will check. You feel drowsy for a moment, but the spell's effects were quickly clear. Realising his spell didn't work, the satyr hides his flute.
Alright, we should probably go.
There's no place like home. Oh, safe travels. Keep bidding goodbye to me when I've done some absolute nonsense. Okay. Congratulations, you've passed my trial. Your will is strong and it cannot be broken, by spells or by the most frightful enemy. Bloodthirsty beast that lurks inside each of us. I invite you to meet the other masters of the Order and pass their trials. Don't be afraid of failure. None in this world is perfect. But we must be sure that those who we help are worthy. Set off to the Temple of the Elk. Okay, I've been there before. Brother Visaka, the unicorn, is waiting for you there for your next trial. Is this going to turn into Homestuck? It's not going to turn into a Homestuck, is it? He says with pointy teeth and horns. Fun fact, I am personally a pacifist. In that, if it comes to it, I'll pass my fist right to them. Full disclaimer, if I actually tried fighting, I'd probably die very quickly. Like, that's not even speaking euphemistically or anything. Even if it was just a quick scuffle, I would die. Can't fight. And thank you for the tea emojis, Nillis. Okay, tell me more about your order. Unlike many monastic orders, we do not teach martial arts. The secrets we share are meant for sowing peace and accord, not destruction. Yep, sure, you just brainwash people into compliance. Great system. You'll learn more from my brothers and sisters when you find them. Kamala the Phoenix? This name doesn't sound elven. When I passed all the trials and joined the Order, the teacher gave me a new name in the language of his homeland. As is his way, Kamala means lotus, a flower that grows from swamp mud but glows with immaculate whiteness. It is a symbol that speaks for itself. As for Phoenix, that is something like a title. It means I'm the most ace of attorneys. It refers to those who've burnt away their primitive instincts and revived pure force or will from their ashes. Before I walked the wise way, I did much harm and many stupid things, for I was controlled by the animal inside me. Now that it has no power over me, I follow the path of law and good, as shown by the teacher.
Familiar rhetoric about the internal beast. We should have sent you to the inconsequent debates. You'd smooth talk the host in the blink of an eye.
No less, you don't think you're following about the Homestuck bit? Because it was like Vriska or something. Yeah, Visaka's very similar to Vriska. However it's pronounced. Like, it's a name I've read online so many times, but I don't think I've ever heard it said out loud. It's naive to believe that the rule of such savage lands could be of pacifist. We do not ask that you take the same vow of non-violence that we have. There is much evil in the world, and alas, in this age of fire and steel, he who puts down his weapon often becomes food for monsters. Still, we try to help those who do lesser harm. None of us will live to see a peaceful Galarian, but we all do our parts to make it possible. Chaotic neutral? Peace in Galarian? You're simply insane to waste your time and effort on such an unachievable dream. Unachievable? Only those who have walked the path to the very end can be sure of what is possible. Our goal is yet distant, but worthy of spending one's life journey walking towards it. What do you know about the power behind the portals? We will share our knowledge with you when you prove you're worthy of our help. Oh, cool. If they tell me how to just close up portals, that's going to be great. Like, it was just a joke about the similar name, no less. Okay, I have to go. So long, Your Highness. May your way be wise. And off she goes, I guess. Walking off like a paladin. Yep, I guess I'm gonna find that unicorn.
There's something over there.
Ooh. Dinged. Something dinged. Don't hold out on me. She would tell me what those perception checks are actually for. I was talking about the next person that NPC told me to go meet, whose name was Visara or something like that, which does sound very similar to Vriska. Here. Visaka the unicorn. Anyway, yeah, something dinged. I don't see what it is. That's very annoying to me.
An ambush, eh?
Well, let's go find that portal. Okay, mobility check.
I did it. Hey, have a look. I did.
Disarm the trap.
I did it. I did.
Okay, we found something here.
Did it without breaking it.
Roll of heal. Scroll of raised dead. Ancient elven bead. Just a nice bit of loot, I guess.
I did it. I did.
Glad you agree, Nellis. Anyways, I think I'll call the stream here because I really want to check on my printer. I kind of want to see if I can get this in a state so I can cast the silicon tomorrow. Wait, did I just save? I think I did, but I'm going to do it again just to be sure. Righty. So we'll just find someone to raid. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. It'll be the start of The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. And then I'll also be on Nick's channel for some D&D. I think it's going to be, yep, it's going to be as GM'd by Ben, so look forward to that. And obviously it's Guild of Icons on Friday. No less considering how much time you spent with someone who based half her personality around Vriska, one of the trash heap regulars, you'd think you'd remember more about the character. Ah, yep, I know exactly who you mean, and they're actually quite a cool person. Like, I think a while ago they came out as trans, and I was like, yep, that tracks. But anyways, let's see. We've got Icky playing Discoloured. eBay playing Baldur's Gate 3. Oh yeah, that's out already, isn't it? 8-Bit Goggles is playing Kamiko. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had a chance to raid Goggles, so I'll give him a raid. Oh wait, no, I forgot about his Final Fantasy streams, because I just remembered those as him and Enfys. Oh well. So yep, hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow for the first Zelda stream. I'm going to be hopefully getting on with my ears. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to mention it, but for my with my 3D printer, I'm trying to print a copy of Samus Aran's Paralyzer pistol. So that'll be cool. And yeah, that's about it really. Just enjoy this tense race between whether I manage to finish that cosplay in time before I finish the game. And remember, watch out for doctors, they keep stealing your blood. And if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to raid in 3, 2, 1, let's go.